All right, hello everybody. Thank you so much. This is so much fun. You don't even understand how much fun this is. I love it so much. I just had like the biggest epiphany of my life, which is like you barely figuring that out. Okay. I realize that I love to run my mouth. Oh, I love it so much. I chit chat away so much, okay? It's what I do. Um, and it's not problematic, but it needs to be monetized. I mean, I could talk to my friends on the phone all day, and I think they might secretly think I talk too much. But when it comes to content, there's never a such thing as talk too much, okay? When it comes to podcasts, there's never a such thing as talk too much, okay? Anyway, so what I'm getting ready to do right now, guys, thank you so much for being here. I am working on my podcast, so I'm just kind of giving you like a little bit of some behind the scenes thing to have fun with that. All right, but in reality, I'm getting ready to get it started because I got some Chick-fil-A waiting for me, and I want to hurry up and eat it before my husband gets back. Okay, because we already had Benihana's earlier today. He gonna be like, "Bitch, we gonna have Benihana's." And when you gonna get dinner started? I'm gonna get dinner started. Don't you worry. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I got that split. I got that split. I gotta figure out where I heard that from, but it's from somebody. Anyway, so let's get this party started, okay? I got my dashboard is open and everything. I'm hitting the record button and everything, and I'm getting ready to get this thing cracking. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking in. I really appreciate it. You could have clicked anywhere on this big, wide world web, but you decided to click here and stay clicked in with me. So again, thank you. You are listening to Life Notes with Dawn Channell, and I am your host, Dawn Channell. All right, so I have a story that I want to share with you guys, and I would love to get your feedback. Yes, you can give me feedback. If you have the Anchor app, all you have to do is just simply push a little button and leave me a little message, and then I will get the message and we can like communicate. It is really a cool feature. So let me tell you what's going on, and then I do want to hear from you. Okay, so now, as we all know, there hasn't been any concerts really, outdoor events popping off. We miss summer. We basically miss spring. We miss summer. Okay, we in fall. It's like everything is getting missed, right? But definitely the outdoor concerts and things like that. That is always a big fun thing for the summertime. Well, we didn't get any of that, but last year we did, and there was an incident that I witnessed. There was an incident that I witnessed while I was at the outdoor event. This happened at the Hollywood Bowl, all right? The Hollywood Bowl is where this happened, okay? So if the person that this happened to happens to ever hear this podcast, I want you to know that I saw and I understand, okay? All right? All right, let's get it started. Let's get into the story because it's kind of a juicy one. All right, so the craziest thing happened at the Hollywood Bowl. It was a year ago. Okay, I guess a woman wanted to buy a seat so that she and her friends could sit together. Unfortunately, there was not enough seats. It was shy one. Okay, so I think it was about 6 of them, and together they were only able to get 5 seats together. Okay, right next to the tickets she wanted was a group of 6 purchased seats with 1 empty seat available on the end. Okay, anyway, the lady who wanted all her friends to sit together had a great idea. When she bought her tickets, she bought the 5 seats that were together, and the last seat on the opposite end. She figured since she bought the seat on the end, the party of 6 would not mind scooting one seat over to the left so that it would be, it would make room for the other person she wanted to sit with her group. Anyway, when she arrived at the seats, she attempted to explain and request. She said, "These are our seats, but is it okay that you scoot down one so that the other person can sit next to us?" I noticed when I bought the tickets that there was an empty seat on the end. I bought that seat so that you guys could all scoot down one. The woman she was speaking to just looked at her and basically told her they were not going to move because those were their seats and that she could go sit on the last seat on the end so that the person, now they wouldn't be able to sit with their group. That's what happened, okay? It made no sense, but whatever. So me, being Miss Helpful, I choose to explain her situation, and I did it ever so clear and eloquently, okay? Ever so clear and eloquently. But these ladies were like, nope. They said if they moved over the one, that the people behind them would not be able to see. What? Anyway. Now, the lady thanked me for trying to help. She told me that her friend came to LA all the way from San Francisco, especially for Hollywood Bowl Night. Shortly after he walked up, and to his disappointment, he learned he would have to take the seat on the far end until someone offered him a 2 rows back to help him still be close to his friends. So then the concert is going, and 2 rows from the old ladies is a guy. He is sitting in the middle of a row. An usher comes up and asks to see his ticket. Come to find out, he is in the wrong seat. He probably knew that anyway. You know what I'm saying? He probably already knew. The ladies who refused to move down one earlier had been smoking weed with this guy, and the seat on the end was still available. Okay? It was still available. So guess what happened? Yes! Guess what happened? These bitches scooted down and let this motherfucker sit between them. What? He stepped over the backing of the seats and sat down. The lady who asked them to move down one didn't see them offer her paid space to this guy. I saw it all. I looked over at the lady and felt bad for her. But I didn't say anything about it, okay? Because back then, you remember, people was like getting, people was popping off at Disneyland back then. When Disneyland was open, remember the happiest place on earth? People was popping off then and beating people up there. Yeah, I knew not to try to intervene too much, Nobody is safe, so you guys gotta, mind your own business. But, thank goodness for platforms like this, or any other social media where you can come share stuff that you have seen, all right? So guys, tell me, what do you think about that? Were those ladies in the wrong for not wanting to get out of the seats that they paid for in order to help another woman who already came up with an idea that they were going to move? What do you guys think about that? Do you think that who was in the right, who was in the wrong? Yeah, and just tell me. Let's talk about it. Let's open up some conversation, okay? If you like what you heard, share the word. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.